for our next act? Yeah. Excellent. These next two performers have been with acts since the beginning. She is with Lotus Broadcasting and he is from the Gary Company. Both successful performers. One sang at Detroit nightclubs for 17 years and toured the far east of the USO.
And the other spent too many years singing in dive bars. You know what that feels like. And college clubs. Both are on the Advertising Community Show Board. Welcome the woman who started it all, the founder of ACTS, DeAnne Sheehan and
Dirk Hanson.
When the sun comes up in the afternoon sky, you can always find something to do. But from dusk till dawn, as the clock ticks on, something happens to you. In the wee small hours of the morning, while the whole wide world is fast asleep, lying down to think about the boy and never ever think of counting sheep. When your lonely heart has learned its lesson, you'd be his if only he would call. In the wee small hours of the morning, that's the time you miss him most of all. When you fall in love and someone doesn't love you back, it gives you the blues. It's really a sad thing, and I think most of us have felt it at one time or another, and that's what this song is about. When your lonely heart has learned its lesson, you'd be his if only he would call. In the wee small hours of the morning, that's the time he'll miss him most of all. Most of all. Thank you so much. You know, Dirk, we sang a song about the blues, and the people down south, they wrote a song about it, and I think they got it right. They heard the breeze in the trees singing with harmonies, and they called that the start of the blues. And from a jail came a wave of a downhearted prayer, and they named that not an exception. From a whippoorwill
high on a hill, they took the new load.
they pushed it through a hall till it was bumped.
Into a blue night,
And then they missed it
rehearsed it, gave out
and gave
out the news at the Southland, gave birth to the blues. Yeah,
they nursed
rehearsed it and gave out the news at the Southland,
sure and
birth to the blues.
the Mr. Dirk Hanson from the Gary Company. Thank you, Dirk.
You were far when I could have been your star. You listen to people who scared you to death, and from my heart, strains that you're strong enough to even make a start. But you never find peace of mind till you listen to your heart. People, you can never change the way they feel. Better let them do just what they will, for they will. If you let them steal your heart from you, people will always make a lover feel a fool. But you knew I loved you. Could have shown them all. We should have seen it all through. You fooled me with the tears in your eyes, covered me with kisses that lies. So bye, 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 but please don't take my heart. No, you are far, never gonna be your star. I'll pick up the pieces and mend my heart, and maybe I'll be strong enough. I don't know where to start, but you never find peace of mind till I listen to my heart. People, you can never change the way they feel. Better let them do just what they will, for they will. If you let them steal your heart, and people will always make a lover feel a fool. But you knew I loved you. Who could have shown them all? But remember this, every other kiss that you ever give, long as we both live, and you need the hand of another man when you really can't surrender it. I will wait for you like I always do, for something that can't compare to any other. You were far when I could have been your star. You listened to people, scared you to death, and from my heart, strains I was wrong enough to think he loved me too. Guess you were kissing a fool. You must have been kissing a fool.
Dirk Hanson and Dirk DeAnne together for that. How you doing?